Welcome back to Co-op Core with, as all of you know, Mark Anthony, or Hiro. I don't know how he likes to introduce himself, but there it is. And Zach Lane, comedian extraordinaire, and myself. Will just call me Sean today. And we are betting on the Japan World Cup, which is some kind of horse racing thing where all sorts of crazy shenanigans occur during the race. And I think we're gonna have a wonderful time tonight. I'll just turn it over to Hiro before I kill myself.
Alright, you guys, so welcome back to Japan World Cup. We're watching the second series of the World Cup. If you guys have not seen the first one, do not watch this. Go back, watch the first one first, and then come back over here, because it gets better if you watch it in order. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit the second option. This is Japanese only. This is straight from Japan. You cannot find this anywhere else. So yeah, Zach's gonna go ahead and get that started for us. I'm going to move this mouse off the screen. So for those of you who don't know, Japan World Cup is a compilation of horse races from Japan, since they are very famous over there, very popular. And we at home are going to be betting on those races. The way it works, anytime a race is going to start, we rotate per each round who gets to bet on what horse. We bet points. If the horse wins, he gets that cumulative points. If none of the horses we pick wins, those points carry over to the next round. And whoever has the most points at the end of what I believe is 8 races wins. So we're going to come up to the lineup right over here.
The Japanese Racing Association puts this on every year in Tokyo, and the Japan World Cup is second only to the Kentucky Derby in decadence and depravity. First of all, we have our first boy here, Gin Sherry Boy.
Yeah, Gin Sherry Boy, which is Japan's hometown favorite. Written by Matsuoka Masami, our boy. He was here. He's a veteran of the Japan World Cup.
Yes, he is. He was here last year, and he did very well.
All right, so we got
returning is
yeah, we got Pink Pheromone. She's
My
back.
personal
She's upgraded.
favorite.
Yeah, she's upgraded her outfit a little bit over there.
There's the high heels.
I'm surprised there's no ball gag.
Yeah, that is a
on
different
the horse,
rider this time. Actually, that is Clementine Zola who's riding at this time. I believe that is her sister. Of the first one,
aren't they?
I believe so.
Wow.
So we got Chok Senbancho. He's got a little bit of like a different hair going on.
Yeah, modernization.
Maybe he visited Lexi. You know, she does all of her hair. So got himself a little blonde pompadour happening over there with Hankawa Kimeji riding him.
Open legs and ready to go.
I don't have hair. They was so just like
none of them
straight
would
to
know.
the point.
None of them would know.
All right, we got Highway Limousine representing us over in America.
An old favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, oh sorry, Hollywood Limousine, Chicken Brother Rob and Chicken Brother William.
These two brothers have been racing for 40 years.
Los pollos hermanos.
All right, so last time, you know, we had Super Beef, but we switched it up.
Okay, I forgot about this guy.
China decided to bring it in with Cone Cone, their panda.
Who are not known for speed.
Leave Rauchu.
But their brutality.
Is that the guy from Dragon Ball Z?
That's
Maybe.
Master Roshi on
That's
top
like
of the
Master
horse.
Roshi.
Right
He
there.
definitely has the Fu Manchu going on.
Sure, could be Lao Tzu though. He has
Yeah.
been known to ride
Here
pandas.
is my favorite PP Donut, ridden by Sir Culkin Jr.
Sir Culkin.
Yes, absolutely.
Clearly
Culkin
a baby.
Jr. originally appeared in a PlayStation 2 game made by the same company that was skiing. He was one part of a 3-part family. Oh my god.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jumbo Fish Sauce. You know, so Jumbo Fish Sauce actually had so much respect for Gary Giraffity that he actually does don that in respect to his brethren.
Interesting.
Yeah, my
It
son
looks
Cone,
like
bring
Haribote's
over there.
head.
Now, Haribote actually has gotten a couple upgrades, so he is Haribote 2.0. Hopefully that's going to help him get around those bends a little bit this time.
That's a new chassis.
That's a barrel. That is a steel oil barrel.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully it's going to, you know, kind of break the wind a little bit. Maybe not inside there. That would be terrible for those riders to be forced to breathe that in.
Yes. No. They love it.
But all right, so you know what? Zach won the last round, so you're going to go ahead and you're going to get first blood.
I'm gonna go
You're gonna
with the
have mine.
only clear choice. PP Donut.
All right, going for that PP donut like a son of a bitch.
But yes, I'm sorry, before I was interrupted by how funny that...
All right, well, before you let's lock in our bets. Sean, who do
You know,
got?
I've always been a fan of BDSM, and I'm going to put my filthy moonluker on Pink Pheromone yet again.
Oh my god, all right. You know what? I am going to go... I'm going to go with my boy Chok Senbancho with his blonde-ass hair. I like it. I'm going with it. All right, so you were saying, so ski stuff. Don't worry, we're getting back to Sean and his moon, whatever the hell that was.
Lucre. Another word for money. Don't worry about it for now. I'll explain later.
I'm using that next time I go to a store. I'm sorry. Sorry, I have to count out the rest of my moon, Luke.
The Cossack dance.
Yeah, immediately coming out strong.
Again, an American thing.
All right, but don't worry. You know what? Chuck Mancho has got that lead on Pink Pheromone. So what do you think about that, Sean?
No, it's okay. Pink Pheromone
Charleston
will eventually.
comes
Oh,
out.
God.
Yeah, you know what? PP Donut. PP Donut being in the middle of the pack, which is very impressive for such a small horse.
I never knew pandas could run so fast.
You know what? When Bamboo's on the line, you run as fast as you need to.
Yeah, I think you're right about
Pandas
that.
are actually pretty deadly, since they eat, shoot, and leave.
So you know something I actually learned recently, and hopefully these guys will survive long enough for me to. Oh, damn it! Rollover. They're gonna need a medic out
They'll
on
be
the
okay.
field.
They'll be okay.
But you know what? Haribote is actually going to be a pretty fierce competitor this time. I learned that humans are actually one of the strongest runners, not in the form of speed or power, but in the form of endurance.
Sure.
And with all these guys, like, look at these kind of power moves that they are all playing. I think it's going to come back to bite him in the end.
Oh yeah, whip that horse, baby. Whip that horse.
Oh, whoa, Cone Cone.
Oh, man.
Shit! How do
You got a panda
oh,
roll.
No,
Oh,
Chuck Mancho.
he lost
You gotta
his turbo
tighten
booster.
those bolts on there when you put on turbo. All right, here we go. It's
Now, this
actually
guy's
this is
gotta
going to
be
be a pretty
getting
close
dizzy.
race. Where
Oh,
are we
that
going with
Charleston's
this?
going crazy over there.
Oh, Chuck Mancho with the upgrade.
Oh.
He's got the full car coming in.
Donut's got the, oh no.
Oh, PB
Oh,
Donut,
man.
yeah, taking the turbo. What's it
Did
gonna be?
lower the horse.
No, come on. Yes.
Oh!
Won by a
Chuck
lowered front
Mancho.
end.
Look at that drift.
Yeah,
That's
that is a
pretty
very
nice.
clean drift. And
I'm
I mean,
happy
compared to
with the
PP
results.
Donut, who's swerving all over the place, I think Chuck Mancho earned that victory.
Double
I'm happy
spoiler?
with that result.
That's a little.
But no, you're
ridiculous.
absolutely correct. I believe there's a tribe that hunts gazelles or zebras or something by just outrunning them until they just fall down exhausted.
That's crazy.
For
Probably
days.
the Zulu.
They run for, yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
They run for days and days. They chase the animals till they're exhausted, and the animals just like get tired, and then they pick them up and carry them off.
Yeah, we are an amazing species, are we not?
All right, so Sean, speaking of being amazing species, you get the amazing first choice.
Oh my god. Let's go with the super rolly speed panda.
All right, he's got Cone over on Sean. I'm gonna go ahead and take Hollywood Limousine. I always want to call him Highway Limousine.
One more time, I'm gonna go ahead and go with PP Donut.
PP
Because
Donut.
I think PP Donut can really pull it together this time. Charleston horse is flashy, looking right at the camera, but PP Donut, look at the focus.
You know what
Look
they
at the
do say?
intensity.
They do say that big things come in small packages.
That's true.
I'm not talking about Sir Culkin Jr.'s PP. That would be wrong. I'm talking about his pure ability.
Pure ability.
Haribote leading the back of the pack, but like I said, look, he's got that endurance. He's already starting to make a comeback.
I don't know. I think he'll fall over again. He's got no balance. Not with that barrel.
oof. You know, I think that for Haribote 3.0, they're going to need to invest in some helmets. That guy is going to get a concussion from one of those barrels.
Some say Culkin Jr. is too
Probably.
young to compete in an event like this, but being an adult is not about responsibility, it's about obtaining the true heart of a child and then eating it.
Well, you know what? He does definitely have a heart of a child, so if anybody could eat it, it's going to be him.
I think Pink Pheromone might be the one to eat it as well. I mean, just look at her.
I mean, that is true. She is very fierce. She has looked with
Voracious.
zero remorse whipping her horse.
None whatsoever.
But look at
the horse
the raw
enjoys it.
determination on Culkin Jr.'s face.
Up Chuck Mancho, he does have his booster on, though. That could be a power move coming in from him.
I don't
Charleston
know.
horse is really
Up.
kicking it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Gin Shady Boy, it might just come down to just the two of them. Oh, he's going for it. Whoa!
Oh,
You know what?
And a photo finish.
None of us,
Gorgeous.
none of
have
us,
to give it to him for
none of us bet on Gin Shady Boy, but I'm not even sad that I lost.
I'm
There it
not.
is.
Look at that form, is beautiful.
Yeah, wow. I mean,
How is he not vomiting all over the
That is
place?
incredible.
He is. Inside, internal
see.
vomiting.
that's
see.
true. That was very impressive. I lose gracefully to that.
I'm not
display
even
of
upset.
grace.
I'm not even upset in the least. That was wonderful.
Well, I'm upset. I can't stand figure skating.
Really?
No, actually, I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm
I-
just insincere in everything that I
think
say.
really will live.
I'm so glad Sean's here.
Thank you.
All right, so I get first blood this time. I think I'm gonna take away that turkey away from Zach. I'm gonna go with PP Donut. Zach, what do you got?
I'm going with elephant.
Oh, you're going with Jumbo Fish Sauce.
Jumbo fish, that's right.
The
Oh, how
elephant
could I
in
have
the room.
forgotten that name?
All right, Sean.
Let's go with the American Stretch Highway Limousine.
All right, Hollywood Limousine. All right, here we go. You know, I think Yin Shadi Boy has kind of he's already risen. He's hit his peak.
Yeah.
He's gonna start coming down because he's always using these power moves so early on in the race.
He really doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Now I will say,
Then again, neither do
Jumbo
I.
Fish Sauce, he does have that height. Even over Yin Shadi Boy on his hind legs, he's got a good vantage point. You know, they always say that height advantage is one of the most important things you can have in
I think
tactics.
Hariboto might surprise. Nope, there it is.
No, Hariboto will never surprise you.
You must attack from the higher ground.
That's very true.
It's a good place. To
Sun
attack
Tzu,
from,
I
yeah.
think, said that once.
I think that's the man riding the panda, actually.
Well, the panda is actually voiced by Jack Black in this one. It's an amazing cameo.
Or maybe he'll pull out some of that signature
Pee-Pee
kung
Donut is
fu.
actually mimicking Pink Pheromone.
Well,
and
he's
whipping
the gimp,
baby horse.
actually. Yeah.
All right, Konkon is doing his spinning move.
Jack
Wow,
Black's
a
coming
lot.
hot right now.
Man,
There's a
fell
lot
off
of things
early.
happening right here. Chuck Mancho, get out of here. It's going to come down to these four.
Come on, Stretch Highway Limousine of
All
Love.
right.
Cossack Dance it
Ooh,
all
who's
the
it
way to
gonna
the
come down
finish.
to?
You can do this.
Elephant's kind of like bringing it up from the back.
Oh, Chuck Mancho does have his thing again, and PP Donut has it. Maybe he
I
can
don't know.
correct his flight pattern this time.
PP Donut.
Come on,
PP.
PP Donut, you can
PP
do
Donut,
this.
ladies
Pull
and
it up
gentlemen.
front. Come on,
Something
come on.
terrible is about to happen. Really?
No.
Again?
Did he win again?
The same
does that
moves.
happen?
Same moves. I don't think it
Oh.
was PP Donut either.
Chuck Senbancho, you are a dirty little rascal.
Wow.
You-
No, PP Donut took it. PP Donut is
I
number
don't know.
6.
I
That
dispute
is
that.
me.
I dispute it.
What's
Look at
I
that,
think-
right there, photo finish. His nose did get there before the horse's does. The nose of the
Incredible.
car does not count.
Apparently not.
Absolutely incredible. You
Apparently
took
not.
points for that one.
Absolutely.
Damn it.
All right, so you know what? I actually have like a full board right now. You guys need to get on here. I have 9 points.
Wait, you haven't lost at all?
No.
My
Well, I got
God.
the first round. Nobody got the second round, and I took the third round, so I still got the full pot.
Damn it. Well,
All right, but now it is Zach's move to choose first, so maybe you can take that away from me.
I'm going to go ahead and go with Hollywood Limousine.
All right, Hollywood Limousine.
As I think that their form is going to come through this time.
All right, Sean.
they do lead with the Cossack Dance, but really, Russians, come on.
They're not Russian, though. They're
Yeah, I know, but look at them right now. Anyways,
Damn
I'm going
rats.
with Pink Pheromone again.
All right, Pink
because-
Pheromone.
God damn the pain.
All right, I think I am gonna go with our boy Jumbo Fish Sauce. We had a really nice talk about that tactics advantage. It really made me think that that is something that we're gonna see this coming up round.
Well, it did work for Jerry Girafferty last time with the height advantage.
That is
so we'll see.
definitely true.
We'll see. And Hariboto, who cares?
Yeah. Now
you
I
might
don't
as well
know
just
if
kill
he can
yourself
do
now.
the same move twice, where he ran off of the neck of the
That's
giraffe.
true. That's true. But I think
it is
he's
a little
got
different.
something under that horse mask on the trunk there.
That is true. He could have maybe a weapon there.
Yeah.
We never know. It could be a shiv.
Or the elephant may have
Roll the mask
consumed
at
some
some
gas prior to this, and he's got some kind of flamethrower nozzle. Who knows? I mean, anything could happen, really.
That is true. I did watch Zootopia. Apparently, animals can do anything they want to.
Anything. Even speak.
All right, wow, this is a very
There it
big
is.
cluster happening over here. But Pink Pheromone is pulling out up front. She could do the move she did last time. It's looking a lot like it.
Oh,
There goes the
yeah.
close.
Gentlemen.
Well,
You know-
yeah, but she's going for the black bikini this time.
It's tried and true. It'll always.
Oh, and all of the rest of them, even PP Donut, he's got
PP
his
Donut.
little toga thing going on there, little sumo action. What is this? Up there, going for a full circle. Who's gonna come out of front? Who's it gonna be?
It'll be Pink Pheromone. I mean, clearly she knows what she's doing
Somebody
here.
break the cycle.
And here we go.
What is
No.
happening?
One more time.
Come on, somebody get up front.
Oh, Lord.
And it's Honey
This
Butter!
is-
Honey Butter 2.0. You know what? Using that fallen barrel to their advantage. Look at that.
That's incredible form,
The
ladies and
sheer
gentlemen.
speed. Look at that. It's
amazing.
so incredible. It's actually lagging the DVD.
I've never seen a horse move like that, ladies and gentlemen. This is a first here in the Japanese World
Absolutely.
Cup.
So that's carrying over into the next round. You know
I think
what?
I
Good
saw
on you,
them
though.
in the log rolling part of the Olympics a long time ago. Actually,
It was?
it was amazing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dancing on top of logs, trying to keep it afloat.
That's interesting.
It was amazing.
Now I don't want to sound like I'm terribly racist for saying this, but like that was the thing that was like very Canadian, right?
Maybe. Or Scottish.
Because I feel like I saw like log games and it was like a Canadian thing where like chop down trees, did log rolling and things like that. And that was
yes.
pretty neat. All right, so the last one that we had, I think Sean picked first. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take first blood. I'm gonna go with our boy Kon Kon. Can never go wrong with a panda. Zach?
The Hollywood Limousine.
Hollywood Limousine. All right, going for that 2 times in a row. Maybe that'll work out for you this time. Maybe not.
Let's go with that beautiful Charleston horse there.
All right,
I can't get enough of it.
All right,
Fish sauce is coming in now.
Yeah, hopefully that onigiri walk is going to come in handy. Now, for those folks at home who don't know, that move right there is called the onigiri walk. Now, he's been doing that a lot more lately, which means we might see the return of his very, very infamous sushi walk.
Ooh.
Sushi walk.
Yeah, we don't see that a lot, but when it comes out, that is the definition of a power play.
I see. Does he produce a walk and somehow use it in his victory?
Well, we're just going to have to find out.
I suppose we will. Oh man, here we go. Panda's looking rather vicious back there as he pursues the horse.
You know what? If he's hiding behind the elephant's shadow, I think he's gonna kind of make the move from behind, as it were.
Look at this. Here he is,
Boy
focus of the camera.
He does have a very strong onigiri walk happening. All right, he has a little bit of a lead. Come on, Konkon he should be able to take it out. Chucks and Mancho.
Yeah, the same moves. This guy's got a.
Yeah, I mean it's that turbo booster, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, but PP Donut. He's doing the onigiri walk too.
It also doubles. The pirouette.
Here we go. He's going for the move again. Is he gonna do it? Oh, there's the sushi walk, my friends.
Oh my goodness.
But you know what? It backfired.
No, not at all. He's the true victor here.
You know what? That is true. Have you ever seen moonwalking like that, my friends?
I can't say as I have.
Yeah,
except
that is very,
on the moon.
very awesome.
I'm absolutely stunned.
So number 3, that is actually going to be, if I'm not mistaken, Chuck Senban Cho.
Chuck Senban Cho, you've got to be kidding me.
We're gonna go and we're gonna check right now with those numbers. Yep, number 3, that is Chuck Senban Cho. He did take it. So that is 2 that have not gone to anybody. So now we have 9 points up for grabs. This could be the game maker right here. So that's going over to you, Zach.
PP Donut.
You're going for PP Donut?
PP Donut, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. PP Donut.
All right, Sean, what do we got?
I believe the elephant fish sauce is up for
all right,
a victory
jumbo
here.
fish sauce. Pulling some big plays for a big creature. All right, and you know what? I guess I'm just gonna stick with Konkon. You know what? Perseverance. Perseverance is what yields results.
It's one of the panda's chief virtues, as a matter of fact. I spent a lot of time with them out in the Congo, which, you know, they don't live there, but there was one. It was very strange.
Really?
Yeah, he was just hiding up there in the trees and looked at me, straight in the eyes, and I looked right up back at him, and we had a moment.
And this was in the Congo?
It was strange.
What were you doing over there?
Dancing.
Okay. All right, well, in the meantime, Haribote has taken his big plunge, as is per usual. But yeah, so you spent some time dancing in the Congo.
I did, and that's as far as I'd like to take this story.
All right.
Maybe another time.
Absolutely, but that is very interesting, and you know, I never would have thought that I'd hear about a panda in the Congo.
No, you never will again, either.
All right.
It's a complete lie.
Oh, Sean with his crazy
sorry.
lies.
Again.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
you never
What?
know.
Hopefully,
You can never...
Konkon isn't gonna lie to me. That panda has to make up for this kind of a lie. Let's go ahead and see that power roll.
You know, he
happening over there.
very well may.
You know what, PP don't.
Look
It's
at
kind
it.
of just.
Oh.
Whoa! Assassination move right there.
Subjugation, and the
I hope you
elephant
guys are-
enjoys it. Oh my!
I hope you guys don't mind.
Using the other horses.
Oh my God!
He really uses agility there. Oh man. Doesn't even care.
That is something.
Yep. Look how smug he looks.
Not only was that victory something, the waveform on this audio file is also going to be something else. Take a look at that.
It'll peak a few times,
All right,
much
so
like PP Donut.
But you know what? Zach freaking took it, and now Zach is at 9 points. He's tied with me.
Oh my God, that was amazing. That was so good. This is making my night. I'm sorry. It's the best ever.
So for the record, we were doing this. It's like at 4 in the morning right now. But I mean, there's no other time for Japanese horse racing. And with that being said, Sean, who do you got your money on this
Hollywood
round?
Highway Stretch Limousine,
All right, we got
baby.
Hollywood Limousine for
Give
Sean.
me those sweet American Cossacks.
All right.
There they go.
I'm gonna go for the 3P. Konkon has to take this someday, you know. What are we looking at, Zach?
Haribote 2.0.
Haribote. You're gonna go for that Haribote 2.0 nonsense. Oh my God! It's been a very exciting round. I've never seen a race like this, folks.
Wait, I want the elephant. I lied. I want the elephant.
No, your bets are locked in when you start, so you're stuck with this elephant. Yeah, so just go ahead and take a drink and wallow in your own misery.
Heard, stuck with the elephant.
Does it
Tough
feel
choice,
good?
but it's what I
Drinking
Nope.
your pain.
All right, you're stuck with Haribote, and as usual, Haribote has taken his fall, spreading himself eagle for the audience, so at least he gives them like a parting gift.
It's a nice little show there.
Absolutely.
Something
Maybe
I
he's a
haven't
butt
seen in a
model.
while.
He could have done it. He could have been there.
All right, so coming around the bend, we already have those two moves that we usually see, the Cossack dance and that whip move, but we do see kind of like a little like lap dance kind of thing happening over
This
on
is
the
something he's
elephant.
tried before.
That's an excellent Charleston right there. They're putting a lot of effort in there.
Very
He really
nice.
does, yeah. All right, so Truck Sevancho, he's got his turbo on like he
really
normally
trying
does.
again.
We have the power little ballet move happening. Oh,
here it
but
also
the elephant
doubles as a
is
blow
kind of
dryer.
getting.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
happening with
That's the
Highway
piston
Hollywood Limousine
move right there.
pumping himself up?
He's pumping. He's getting ready to
Oh,
go.
the giraffe mask has come off though,
Oh.
and fired out like a rocket.
He's building the pressure within himself.
You know what? Just like a super soaker.
That
Oh
is
my goodness.
incredible.
I hate to be
you
in
know
the
what?
wake of that
Yeah, I will
horse
say
today.
I'd hate to be soaked by that, but
Oh, yeah.
by that, let me tell you.
Oh, there they go.
Are they both dead?
No.
No, you just
They-
have to hold on tightly.
Dead. They're both very unconscious.
All right, so Sean has taken that one. He's got it in for 3 points. All right, this might be the last round. So that's gonna end up going over to me. You know what? I'm just gonna finish it off with Konkon. You know what? They might call me crazy. That's the definition of insane: is doing the same thing, expecting different results. But I think Konkon is insane too, and he can work some magic.
But with a panda,
Yeah.
even if you do the same thing over and over again, it'll be slightly different, but only to the untrained eye.
Yeah. Chaos theory.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. So Zach, what are you thinking about?
Jumbo fish sauce.
You're gonna go with jumbo fish sauce on this one?
Jumbo fish sauce is due for a win.
All right.
He's got a supreme advantage. Everyone else is tiring out, but he's got the perseverance.
That is true. I feel like with that kind of mass, it definitely have more stores for energy. Sean?
You know, I've been homeless before, and
That was the weirdest start to a story in picking a horse. Let's see where this goes.
Haribote,
Haribote, all right.
he's making use of a barrel, a burn barrel, mind you. And I know I've spent a lot of time huddled around those things, and that's my maybe it was a bad idea.
You know what? I will raise my glass to you for that.
Oh, thank you. He has been known to come back, though.
All right, that is true. He is definitely like the comeback champion.
No one ever
Jumbo
expects the
fish sauce is
homeless.
gonna take
Oh
this.
yeah,
Look
he
at
does have the
spin.
propeller move.
Oh.
But you know what? That
That's
propeller move
impressive.
gives you a lot of vertical speed. Now the horizontal speed that we
What
need
is
to go over
happening?
there.
He's doing the Charleston on top of the Charleston.
That is a
Look at
game
Pink
shottyception
Pheromone.
happening there. Pink
Oh.
Pheromone, I think that is kind of like intimidate or inviting.
Oh.
Choxen Bancho, maybe.
Yeah.
Hollywood Limousine kind of have some infighting happening
Looks
over
like
there.
the two chicken brothers. That is not the same panda.
What is happening?
What is
Konkon,
happening right now? That is not the same panda.
much like the iPhone, he has
looks
his
like about
S
to
upgrade.
explode. Oh my goodness, here it goes.
No!
Here we go.
That is so cheating.
That is not cheating.
That is not even.
No, that is quality, my friend. If you could produce quality electronics like that,
Oh.
you do the same thing.
My God.
All right, there we go. And you know what? He has the wave because he's in control. It might look like it's crazy, but that was planned from the start.
I'm pretty sure his brain is kicking about in his skull right now for all the vibrations he's experiencing.
So was that you?
That was me. I did take that last one, so
Great.
that does put me 3 points over you. And we're going into a ninth
think we have
round,
another
guys.
one.
Ninth round. And
Yeah, you know what? There
Interesting.
might be 10 rounds in this race.
Uh-oh.
All right, Zach.
Shazak.
It's like
I know.
Shazam.
It's a really tough choice.
Jumbo fish sauce one more time.
Jumbo fish
Yeah,
sauce.
there it
Yeah,
is.
going
There
for
it
that
In
one. All right,
memory,
Sean.
I'm dedicating this one to
Haribote
Gary
forever.
Giraffe.
Haribote 2.0.
For all those invisible people
All
out there.
right, and I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Hollywood Limousine.
Good night, Gary Giraffe. Wherever you are.
He died recently, you know that?
Oh my God, poor guy. That's why Jumbo Fish Sauce has that mascot. You know, you always want to honor those people that you got that inspiration from.
Absolutely.
Clearly, he joined the circuit because of Gary.
Honor the dead. Honor the dead.
Absolutely. Now, I wonder if that's the same case with Haribote, because this is Haribote 2.0. So I hope that they paid their respects towards 1.0 on their way up.
And they just did, as a matter of fact.
Maybe that's what this is. Maybe they do this in remembrance of Haribote 1.0.
They do. They
We have
remember
seen
how he
them pull
won.
it out from before, so maybe they're that good. That could be a cocky move by them.
They certainly
You
are
never
that
know.
good.
All right, so here we go. Coming around the bend is where the magic happens, folks.
Speaking of pulling out being a cocky move, good night, everybody.
All right, here we go. All right, things are looking pretty standard. We do have that PP Donut mimicking that Ginshadi shuffle over there.
PP Donut tends to mimic a lot of people, as a matter of fact. In the last race, he was mimicking Pink Pheromone.
Well, they do say that children are the most impressionable, you know?
they do.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Whoa!
my
gosh.
goodness.
You know what? This
That
might end up in a
elephant is
victory.
flown into a rage.
But the collateral damage. You know,
what's going to happen here?
They have a term for this, don't they? Like, it's another word for. Whoa! You know what, folks? I don't know if we can call that a legal move.
I wasn't aware that an elephant's trunk is capable of stretching like that.
Dragging his lifeless corpse. That's kind of a hollow victory, in my opinion.
It's true.
I'm for it. I think there's a phrase that came about in the mid-90s that perfectly describes this kind of race.
And what would that be? You're referencing the great Tim Allen.
The excellent Tim Allen.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute.
This is gonna go into that 10.
This is the final lap, the final match.
This is the final countdown. Really, I make that joke and none of you guys decide to go ahead and follow through with that?
What's the final countdown?
Oh my god.
Are you talking about Countdown to Extinction, that ride at
I do believe he's speaking of the Europe song.
I'm speaking about finding out what Sean is placing what might be the last bet on.
You know,
like,
you can call me a fool, maybe call me a coward, or even a dirty idiot. I don't even care, but I'm voting for Haribo.
You know what? There's nothing wrong in voting for the underdog. It means that what you have is something that a lot of us don't have anymore.
Vote in horse races, do we? Now that I think about it, I'm sorry. We bet.
Well, okay. You place your camp with hope.
Yes.
Fool's move, honestly.
Hope being the denial of reality.
I think that I'm gonna probably end it out with my boy PP Donut.
I'll go with that Ginshadi boy. But
Ginshadi boy.
Camp
Well.
Hope, that was the lake where all those teenagers were murdered a few years ago.
What?
Camp.
I don't know how I feel about all these fake news stories happening over here. You guys are like clickbait articles. I'm talking to Sean, like, Sean, what'd you do that last summer? He's like, I went to a bunch of unbelievable places. Number 3 will shock you. All right, wow, we have like the whole gang here aside from Haribote. We do have Pink Pheromone pulling out up front again. Last time she did this, it did end up being in Haribote's favor. So maybe she's going to focus this time and just take the victory.
You know, maybe she'll just bear all this time. That's kind of what everyone's hoping for anyways,
that is
right?
true. All right, so here we go. We're going to make it all the way to the finish line. And she does. Pink Pheromone takes it for the last one, which means none of us got that.
No.
No, none at all.
I don't mind
PP Donut
losing.
is looking swagger. I'll give it to that.
That is true. And you know what? Ginshadi Boy did come in second place, so that wasn't a bad choice by you, Zach. Now, I think that is probably going to be all that it is for this. I don't think it's going to go into some more. Yeah, that's going to be it.
We got some highlights
Thank you for joining
here,
us this evening for Japan World Cup 2. I'd like to thank everybody out there in YouTube land for watching us.
Now, you don't get to do all of those things because we actually tied. So,
all right, you do thank you.
So, you know what? First, I'd like to thank Sean for coming on the show.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. It's a pleasure being here.
I'd like to thank Buddy Holly for teaching us all to dance.
I'd like to thank China for coming up with awesome electronics like this iPhone 12 right here.
I'd like to thank Bob Hope for teaching us all to laugh.
And I'd like to thank you guys at home for watching us, for liking these videos, for always coming back for more.
And I'd like to thank Jim Stewart for inspiring within me the desire to live. But not really.
Wow, you know what? I don't think we can top that one.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.